Ugh.
Is this Breath of the Wild 2 or Age of Calamity expansion?
I have no idea. Anyways, well, guys, it's been a nice journey these 3 years, but unfortunately, I lost the bet.
Mhm.
Unfortunately. Oh boy. GC's already said give him 10 minutes. Oh my god. I'm not
Final
like
Fantasy cart.
Give him 10
this.
minutes. We're not
I
long.
swear to God, Sora being announced for Smash was to me, although I am okay, you know what? I'll save my grievances about my thoughts once we
Mhm.
because that's actually gonna be the first thing we talk. Actually, no. Should we talk about Nintendo Direct first? Because I know Bayo 3 is coming. I have not seen the trailer for Bayo 3 yet.
Oh, no,
So
I'm still going through it. Okay, so there's gonna be a Kirby game. He's in a shopping mall for some reason.
It's an open world Kirby game.
yeah, really?
Yes.
It's gonna be open.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
actually kind
so it's
of
like,
dope.
yo, this looks like Super Mario Super Mario Odyssey
Galaxy.
but with
Yeah,
Kirby.
Odyssey.
That's actually gonna be kind of dope. I'd be down to play open world Kirby game.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Animal Crossing, no thank
Anyway,
you.
anyways, guys. So Aloe,
Knights
you
of the
know what
Old
to do.
Republic.
Aloe, do your thing. You already know what to do.
On it.
Good. Make sure you post on Twitter too. Anyways, guys, what's up, everyone? Reckless Fox here. We're going to get started in a few, give us like a few minutes.
10 minutes.
Nah, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. He gets five because 10 minutes means 20 minutes. And knowing GC runs on nigga time, and we all know that nigga time. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, as you can see, guys, once again, if you're watching right now, I am not in my house. I am at my girl's place. She's actually moved her desk into the living room, which is awesome. And everything like that. I have some news, but we'll be discussing that on the next podcast. Not this podcast, next podcast.
Whatever happened about your girlfriend's roommate?
Huh?
Whatever happened about your girlfriend's roommate?
Oh, your girl? Oh, she's cool. I think she's asleep right now. Hence the reason
You
why
haven't told
I'm.
me anything.
Oh, she's cool. She's really. I think she's up your alley. There you go.
Uh-huh. I think
Hey,
yeah,
shouts
went
to
out, but
hey yo, shouts to Bulbam Mi-
Boba
Boba
milk,
Milk
tea.
Tea 2 for the follow. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you.
Hey, Boba.
How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a great night so far. We're talking about fucking Sora being in Smash. Oh my god. Saying that still, okay. Obviously it's cool, and yes, I'm gonna be borrowing that after I beat Miles Morales this week because I'm actually gonna beat it this week. I will say this: as awesome as it is, I have to fucking pay GC $50. I'm not looking forward to that shit.
you owe me money too, man.
Yeah, yeah, but you see, you're not GC. This
Yeah.
motherfucker will not leave. Will has already pulled the Stewie Griffin on me.
Yeah, well, I was gonna pull it too.
It's good, OJ. Bow. You're the 5 o'clock, man. You're the 5 o'clock. And clean yourself up.
Oh, by the way, Fox.
We'll just pay me back after.
Look who I got.
Hold up. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's been all over your IG.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Hey, yo, nice, bro. Yo, Boba, because we've been getting a lot of international people watching. Where are you from? Are you from the U.S.? Are you from Are you from the U.S.? Are you from Europe? Are you from the Middle East? You from Asia? You from Africa? What's up? Because we've been getting a lot of people from. We got our recent dude was from the link not woke. Okay, here I got you. Hold on. We haven't updated the link and stuff yet, so give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching some more of these things. Okay.
Here. Anyways. But we got the last person who started watching this was from Scotland, so it's like, which is actually kind of cool. USA, all right, the US of A. Born in the USA. Anyways. Hey, you from Cali? Shit. The ScrubClub podcast is Cali based. So there you go. We all out in Southern California where the weather's better than wherever other place niggas is from. So just, just how it is, bro. Hold on. Anyways, hold up. So I'm gonna see what the fuck is we're taking Ryan so long because I know Ryan's bitch ass is gonna want to Jones me too. So hold up.
Oh, nice! Streets of Rage is gonna be in the expansion. Yes.
You know how it is, man.
Bro, I'm already expecting all the heat tonight from every Kingdom Hearts fanboy right now.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Let's Aloe, Aloe. I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this one time. Don't. Nigga, don't. If you love your job here, don't.
I haven't even heard your opinion yet.
You will.
I will.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. My girlfriend's here. I gotta let her in. Wait, hold up.
So, I had a game today finally. Can you believe it? I finally played again after all these years. And it was pretty good. I died. I died in the end. But we didn't do half bad. Because I was fighting against Custodes. Wait, what do you mean in here? Hello, MPP. Hey, man. Oh! Oh, I don't know that guy. Hello, MPP. I know who you are. Oh, I did. I was playing 40K. So, we're doing a tournament. Well, not a tournament. We're doing a league lately. And I played my first game tonight. So, it was I was playing Death Card, the Chaos Space Marines, and the other guy was playing Custodes. So, my guys are all about melee and shit. About getting in there for melee, for shooting, just really getting the offensive. The other guy, his army is like, he has like, thank you, it is nice. I'm glad I enjoyed it. His army is, there's like 20 units max he had, but they're all tanky as hell and they shoot so many bullets and everything. Pretty much, he killed my characters, and then everything just spiraled out from after that. And I couldn't really do much damage to him because it was so tough. But it's been so long since I've actually played and everything. So I'm just glad to finally get a game down. Now this league is pretty fun, so hopefully I can read the game rules more and eventually play the damn game properly. So here's hoping we win, because I need to. So what have you guys been up to?
Just planning for a trip to London, trying to move on from that person I'm visiting London for, all that shit.
Prison? Prison or person?
No, it's just one person, best friend.
Oh, one person. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, got my Switch. Ready to roll. Okay, I'm almost done watching the entire direct. I only got 8 more minutes of footage to skim through.
Hey, dude, you gotta hop on to. Come on, man. We need you.
I know.
Your boys need
I know.
you.
I just finished the
No, no.
Splatoon 3 trailer.
No, not you, Buckin. You're fine. I'm talking about Godchild. It's been too long, Godchild. I haven't seen you in forever, man. 3 years or so. Is that how long it's been? You guys playing Smash? I wish. No, he's just watching the Smash. Just watching Nintendo Direct for the stream. Yeah. No Smash tonight for us. I mean, I would play Smash Ultimate if I had a Switch, but it's like I'm not really gonna get any of the games on it, you know? Yeah, I would like to have Animal Crossing and such, but it's not really much other than that.
Oh, here we go. Bayonetta 3 trailer.
Honestly, that trailer looks pretty good. I'm just surprised Bayonetta 3's coming. Hello, MPRR. How you been, man? It's been a while, too. But you never called me.
Anyways. Hey, yeah, okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys, are y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. October the 10th, 2021, and
You know, like Animal Crossing. I mean, I like Animal Crossing, but I would like to get Animal Crossing and Smash, but other than that, not really. Hey, it's you.
I'll just say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna get this out the way because I already know it's gonna be one of those episodes. I am Reckless Fox, Leo Reckless, Black Geese Howard, head of the Black Howard Connect, and welcome to a brand new episode of the ScrubClub Game Podcast. And no, I'm not going to do all my names because it's not one of those days. But I'm here with my horsemen. I got my boy, Comrade Extraordinaire himself, Broken Kabuto, a.k.a. Siberian Alucard, Keanu Reeves' #1 fan, John Yamash's actual best friend, KB Toys, Michael Sarah. Hammer down. Kabuto, take it away.
Yo, Metroid 5 is finally out, and I beat the game.
Oh, cool! I can borrow it now. Anyway.
And more importantly, like a certain game.
Stop.
And we're gonna be covering in a Nintendo Direct.
Oh, okay. Making sure. Okay. Next, we got the youngest man in the squad. We got our boy, Alaka Indicate, the Full Metal Mexican, the Mexican Alchemist, Colonel S.A. Mustang, the Young Buck, IHOP Extraordinaire, and the Auntie Slayer. Alo, take it away.
Who's getting blown away first at the Sora and Smash Bros. Discussion?
And then we got our boy, Persona himself, Scoops, aka Two Scoops. Scoops, how you doing, bro?
Pretty good. I was telling the guys earlier, I finally played a game today, and I lost, but it was good.
All right, then. And my opening comment. Oh. I'm not even going to say it yet. I'm not even going to say it yet because I'm going to wait because I already know there's two niggas who wants to come in here and tell me off. But guys, as you can see right here, oh Jesus Christ, he's here. Guys, one of our special guests for the ScrubClub Game Podcast is one of the founding members of the ScrubClub Podcast who's been here since day one. We got, hold on, I want to make sure I say all these names right, so give me 1 second. I'm actually pulling this up. It's been a while since I had to do this. Oh my God. Okay. We got the man, the myth, the legend himself. We got Godchild 15, aka GC, aka Black Liam Neeson, Deep Discount Barrett, Snorlax, use pepper spray resistance, Minister X, Smash Bros Pro, the Prince of the Iron Fist, Thorn Cult Defender, and Howland Rays of Spice.
That is some introduction. Wow.
GC, what's up?
Man, GC, you're your hair out.
Man. Oh, yeah. Bruh. So, how about that Smash, bro?
Honestly.
You just had to have a little bit of faith. Just as small as a much.
God dang it, I knew you were going to say
Because I told you. For one, Sora is not Disney's property. That is Square Enix. And I know dang well that Daddy Sakurai and Nintendo got to work hand in foot. Literally, they have to write Disney a blank check. Like, okay, how are we gonna make this happen? We need to get, the fans is crying. we gotta get this. We gotta get Sora Smash. So like what we talking about? Matter of fact, hold on. I'll just sign my name here. You put the amount, and we can work something out. I told you it was negotiable.
You know what? Let's just get started. We got a lot of ground to cover. So I'm just gonna say this right now. We are talking about Smash. Yes, people. It's been confirmed. If you've been living under a rock, Sora from Kingdom Hearts is the final DLC character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wait, is it going to be season 3? I'm curious, or is it?
No, it's done.
No.
He was the final character.
Okay.
Sakurai even said he's the final character for Smash. But we'll
Say the
be
best for
talking
last.
We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about Nintendo Direct. We have some news about Overwatch. And apparently, if you are a fellow Twitch streamer like all of us are, please be sure to change your password because some effery was afoot this week. Before we get into all that, we got to do a little bit of housekeeping. For those y'all who don't know, we are here live on Twitch. So if you haven't yet, be sure to follow us here on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. Chat, we love you and we adore you. Shouts to everyone who's currently watching on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys for letting us be your virtual neighbors and putting a smile in guys' faces. As long as we're putting a smile on your guys' face, then we're doing our jobs just about right. As we said before, just a couple of announcements real quick. For those y'all who are wondering, myself and Dagger Boy will be reviewing Loki and Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings this week around either Monday or sometime around this week because throughout the rest of October we will be reviewing the Halloween movies. So Halloween, Rob Zombie 1, Rob Zombie 2, Halloween Kills when it comes out, and we have a fan requested film that we have been asked to do from a veteran Power Rangers voice actor who wrote and directed this movie. We will talk about that when we get to it. But we have 4 movies we have to review throughout this month of October and everything like that. Number 1. Number 2, what are we doing for November, Kabuto?
I can't remember. I think it was James Dean month, maybe.
I think so. But
Just in case, I need to see if we can watch all 3 movies because if we're only able to watch 1 or 2 of them, it kind of kills the whole theme.
Okay. Well, outside of that, we also got December, which we'll be doing Resident Evil month. We'll be reviewing all the Resident Evil movies. And even the Netflix movie one, Welcome to Raccoon City, which the trailer just dropped this past week, and I did not see it. I did not care to see it anyways. Listen, I love Robbie Amell, but bro, I think I'm cool with that. But
wait, I just remembered something. We already reviewed this movie, but I just remembered that Spider-Man is technically a Thanksgiving movie.
Anyway,
That's not a Thanksgiving movie, man.
Anyway,
It is a Thanksgiving movie.
bro. The Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. Then, anyways, that's not the
It
point.
is a Christmas movie.
The point of
It's
the
not
matter.
a Christmas movie.
The point of the matter is, people, we got some stuff to talk about. If you guys have any questions from us, whether it's video games or whatever, if it could be your love life, you want some advice, we'll give you that advice. Let us know in the comment section right here, or you can DM us on Instagram at our Struggle Game Podcast page. But we can always take an email from you guys. So until that fateful day, you can then, now, and forever email us at ScrubClub@gmail.com. That's ScrubClub@gmail.com for any questions, comments, concerns, advice, and business inquiries, all that good stuff. You can find us. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you where you can find us. If you go on our Instagram page right now, you can look at our official link tree. Our link tree will link you to our Twitter page, ScrubClub Gaming, and it will link you to our YouTube page, ScrubClub Gaming, which we are also live on right now, and our Instagram page at the ScrubClub Podcast. It's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. And you can take the show on the go with SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Breaker Audio, and Spotify. But be sure to follow us exclusively on SoundCloud.com/ScrubClub. That's where all of our stuff is going to be. Scrub Gaming Podcast, Scrub Center Presents, the Scrub Retrospective Reviews, and Scrub Lounge. All of our shows exclusively on SoundCloud. We will be putting some of those on those other things at some point. But if you want to get a hold of any of us who wants to practice Teton, you can find your boy on Twitter and Instagram, @Rex_Fox. Follow my YouTube page, Rex_Fox, and follow all my latest game content here on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. Kabuto, where can the people find you, dog?
You can find me on Instagram at chrono_just_cosplay. And you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto, where I am playing through all of the Metroid series. I'm currently playing. I'm halfway done with Metroid Zero Mission. After that, I'm gonna see if there's a way I could play Return of Samus. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play. No, sorry. I hope there's a way I can play Samus Returns. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play Return of Samus, which I'm less of a fan of. And then Super Metroid on the Switch, and then Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance, and then finally Metroid Dread, the ending, the finale of the game. By the way, I actually already beat Metroid Dread, and of course I'm gonna play it again on Twitch. But oh my god, there's actually a reason why the game series is called Metroid, and it's not because of the life forms on SR388.
All right,
That's all
then.
I'm gonna say.
All right, cool. Aloe, where can the people find you, dude?
Y'all can find me at y'all can find me in London at twitch.tv/someone else's Twitch channel where we might be doing collab streams. Twitter, indicate E's at the end, Instagram _indicate _.
All right, then. And let me hit that Twitter real quick. Okay, then. And we're Skooks, where do people find you?
You can find me at Lexington. Let me double check how to spell it.
Oh, you're back on Twitter?
Twitter? Hell no.
Oh.
Shithole.
I find you can find one somewhere hiding on Tumblr.
Yeah, let me write it down in the chat.
All right, fine. GC,
I can't do that.
And last but not least, GC, where can they find you, dude?
You can find me on YouTube at Mr.GC15. You can also find me on Twitch, Gotcha15, as well as you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Gotcha_15.
All right, then. With that being said, let's just get started. How's everyone's week's been before we even break into our discussions? Kabuto, how was your week, bro? Go ahead.
It's been incredibly busy, but some good stuff happened because Castlevania Advance Collection came out for the Switch. Metroid Dread came out on Friday. We got a trailer for a certain game I've waited a while to see. All I'm gonna say is 8 Paths to the Waifu. And of course I'm so enamored with Metroid. I actually have 2 copies of each of the 2 Game Boy Advance games.
Oh boy!
Because why not? And yes, I actually did get Metroid 2 for the Game Boy Color today.
All right then. What about you, Skooks? How you been, bro?
I've been fine. Nothing new really for me. Just starting the league. This started the first match of the league, so getting a lot of experience.
Have you been playing League of Legends?
No, different league. 40K.
Okay. Oh, 40K. Okay.
Yeah, we have 40K leagues. I joined like a couple weeks ago because it was like finally I could play with people. So I was like, all right. So I just got everything down. Didn't win, but got a lot of experience, which is good.
All right, cool. Aloe, how you been, bro?
Shit's been rough. Not best friend, all that kind of shit. But I don't know. I need to wait and see. Just I don't know. But beyond that, it's been pretty damn good.
How's 21? How's 11-21 right now so far?
How is it being 21?
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Okay, here's a question. Have you been drinking at least?
I have, and it's like, man, this is what people were hyping up over.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was at a house party the other day, and I'm like, I hate that I can't drink.
Bro, I'll never forget the first time I had a drink, bro. It was, bro, I was lit on my 21st birthday. I mean, it was fun though. I'll say that. I was hanging out with my cousins, drinking and stuff like that. That was cool.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't really drink all that much anyways anymore. So I mean, it is what it is.
Oh.
Go ahead.
My 21st birthday.
Okay, we can be here all day about 21st birthdays. We got some shit to talk about. GC, how you been, dude?
I've been blessed, man. You know, just been working crypto game. But it has been one of those greatest moments besides the birth of my children. One of the greatest moments when October 5th.
Hold up, Nick. Hold up.
When October 5th at 7 a.m.
2021.
You guys don't have no idea. It's been years. I've been telling this dude.
Bro,
Either
okay,
go-
okay, hold up, time out. What's the sign, nigga? Hold up. You ain't gonna speed past what you just said. You just compared this announcement. You said this is the second best thing since the birth of your children.
He said second best.
It shouldn't be in the top 3.
No, it's like his marriage, his kids, and then this event. Top 3. See?
Oh my god. Okay.
No. See, it makes
I'm gonna say
perfect
this one more.
sense.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I only said that
Stop.
Goku.
No, we'll talk about that in a minute. Don't bring that up yet.
I
Don't
only
bring it up
said
yet. Don't bring it up
Goku
yet.
isn't gonna be in Smash.
The backtracking now.
Okay.
No. You can even check. You could even check the archive footage. I said Sora could be in Smash. Unlikely, but he could be. But Goku definitely not in Smash.
Okay.
And I never made a wager.
Since we're jumping
But
in,
this guy did though.
since we're jumping into it, let's talk about the Smash Direct before we talk about Nintendo Direct.
Hooray!
I want to say this right now. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all real quick. Hold on, because I want. So for those y'all who did not see it, on Tuesday, October the 5th, 2021, a miracle fucking happened. And I say miracle very loosely. I say miracle
even
very
Sakurai
fucking
called it a
loosely.
miracle.
I say miracle very fucking loosely.
Even Sakurai
Because-
called it a miracle.
It was a miracle.
Here, let me show you all real quick. Hold on. Oh my, I can't believe I'm fucking doing this right now. 3 years later, I cannot believe I'm about to do this shit.
Is it what I think it is? Oh no, my.
So yes, people, it's been confirmed on Tuesday, October the 5th, 2021 at 7 o'clock in the morning. Sora of Kingdom Hearts fame from the Kingdom Hearts franchise was confirmed to be the final character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the final DLC character. You know what? Before we get into it, I'm going to read all the shit I've been getting on fucking Instagram for the last week. Because for those of y'all who don't know, myself and GC, our special guests, have made this bet since E3 2018 when Smash was originally announced that Sora was not going to be in this game. He said Sora was going to be in and Goku for some stupid ass reason. And I said there's no possible way that can happen. So we originally bet $20 for if Goku or Sora was going to be in it, double it, which would be 40 if they were both in it. Then at some point in 2019, because I do not remember when, we raised the stakes. It was now going to be $50 a character. If Sora made it, $50. If Goku made it, $50. If both of them made it, $100. Well, people, let me see, I'm gonna read these. Blackwing 2040 on Instagram says, "Fox better pay you, man." Jen, our very own Jen, you heard him. Then the video popped up. Someone edited. How you feel, Fox? From Blackwing. Our friends over at Morphin Network. 3 years in the making. That's around the time we were filming Pocket Dimension and went to Morphicon. At the Rex_Fox, we told you don't count out Sora since 2019.
So true.
I'm gonna put the spotlight on me. I'm gonna put the spotlight on me real quick. Okay, people, listen. I was wrong.
Amazing.
You damn right. Go on.
Y'all was right. Sora was going to be in Smash. I was wrong. And now I have to pay the piper.
Yep.
For the longest, people, I have said that Sora was not going to be in this fucking game.
I mean, can you blame him?
because there was no way, because you have two of the most greedy fucking companies in Japan. Well, two of the most greedy companies in the world, Disney and Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
There was no possible way. And on top of that, Kingdom Hearts has always been a PlayStation exclusive, and Sony's a stingy fucking company too. We have gone back and forth about that since Fortnite. Okay, but obviously deals were made, and because deals were made, this happened. I am not mad that Sora's in this game. I just want to make this verbally clear that I am okay with Sora being in this game. My issue is not with Sora. It's not with Sakurai. It's not with them going with having a Kingdom Hearts character.
But you are mad that Sora's in this game because that means you do have to pay, though.
It's not filled yet. It's not filled yet.
This bitch, I swear.
You may not hate the character, but you do hate the fact him being in the game because of the fact that you have to pay.
GC,
due to him being in the game.
You're the guest because I knew this was gonna happen. Thoughts?
Where my money, bitch?
Is this
the
on?
floor is yours, GC.
Is this on?
Yes, it's on.
Is this working? Yeah. Okay. Where's my money?
No, but yeah.
Don't make a fool of me, man.
Like I said, I already said it was pretty much. It wasn't impossible. It was just going to be very, very, very hard because I know, like I said, Nintendo they had to cut a mad check. And even Sakurai, pretty much, just his expression, and even him basically saying through the direct that they had to put in some work just to get this character in. But but this just proves that Nintendo, they do listen to the fans. Even when they basically pull up the vote, that Sora was pretty much that most outvoted character, throughout through the Smash community, that they wanted Sora in Smash. Outside pretty much Crash, I believe, Doom God, well, he's pretty much in, but as a
Bayonetta was highly voted for, and people were actually surprised that she showed up.
Yeah. So, the fans asked, and I'm just glad that they listened. But I know they had to put in a lot of work. They had to cut a mad check. I knew it was pretty much hard because even though Sora's IP was pretty much belongs to Square Enix, but Disney was pretty much the backbone, pretty much making Kingdom Hearts possible. Especially when they add a huge category of Disney characters into that game. And Foxy is right that without Disney, Sora could have been like another Final Fantasy character, which I probably would have been fine with it since I'm a Final Fantasy fan. But yeah, at this point, Nintendo, as much as they had to put their pride aside, they had to cut a blank check, not only to Square Enix, but of course, some of the royalties or whatever, it has to go back to Disney as well, because it's still pretty much part of that partnership. But I knew it wasn't. I knew it was going. It wasn't like impossible. I just know it was very, very possible. It's just gonna take some time and a lot of work and
a lot of work.
But you followed Kevin Malone's advice from The Office. You just gotta believe.
I swear to God.
Exactly.
And honestly, aside from the whole Donald Goofy being like the the final Smash, like because they probably would have to be though. But like as far as like the Kingdom Hearts spirits, you could just have just the Kingdom Hearts exclusive characters like Xenohort and Roxas and Ventus. I haven't played much of Kingdom Hearts, know all the characters' names, but
funny enough,
those are the ones I remember.
I'm glad you mentioned that because they've already confirmed Donald and Goofy are not in the game. In fact, the stage that you can fight in Kingdom Hearts, if you see that one mural thing that they have where it's like Riku, Kairi, Donald, and Goofy, they took Donald and Goofy out of those pictures.
Like how they censored Bayonetta when she first came out to Smash because
Because I remember, Fox, that was your main argument. It's like, how are they going to do this without adding Donald and Goofy? If he had played the games, the first Kingdom Hearts, Sora, he could pretty much stand alone because he has pretty much the abilities. He has the magic when it comes to ice, healing, fire, He's
True.
pretty much his own
It's-
standalone character, so they
True.
technically don't need
How-
Donald Goofy.
True. However, though, they are the backbone of the team.
Right.
You got your healer and you got your defender. Don't get me wrong. Donald as your healer, you're better off trusting a blind George Bush to heal you, but I digress.
Exactly. Like both Sora is like both the defender and the healer and the attacker. So like what? Like it's not that you can't like Sora can't defend himself while Donald. And Goofy. It's more so
surprised-
that.
I'm surprised that someone as short-tempered as Donald could even be a healer.
Nigga, you have no bro. Listen, you see me play the final portion of Kingdom Hearts 3. You saw how frustrated I got.
I saw you play Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was extremely frustrated just by watching it.
Like that. Okay, that's not the point. The point of the matter is, it sucks that you can't get Donald and Goofy, but once again, you have two stingy ass companies. As much as I love Nintendo, and I know Jen's watching because Jen is like the Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah,
of the squad.
Nintendo's and Nintendobros.
Yeah, they are stingy as hell, just like Disney. I won't even get into my issues with Disney because reasons. But yeah, okay. So we heard from Kabuto and GC, Skooks and Aloe. Thoughts? Go ahead.
I think it's pretty cool. I did like seeing Sora in here, and I will admit that was kind of like a Hail Mary play for them just to get him in. But I mean, all things considered, he kind of seemed like the right pick when you think about it, because like Goku wouldn't really fit. And on top of that, he also said that, oh, we're getting all the Kingdom Hearts game on the Switch, so that's even a better tie-in. So I'm pretty sure that they've been working on this the whole time in the background.
Oh
to
yeah,
get
I
that
forgot.
going.
I forgot they're re-releasing the Kingdom Hearts games onto the Switch as well. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, they like completely
Too bad.
shadow dropped that when.
Too bad I already
did
got
that
him for the
presentation.
PS4.
Yeah, let alone that Kingdom Hearts are coming to the Switch. They're coming in as like cloud version, so you had to like stream those games on that
Oh.
system.
That sucks.
All right, trust me, I would have lost my mind if I would have seen a flying Nimbus, a Dragon Ball, or hey guys,
Shut the fuck up. No, again, Goku is not. No, Goku's not making it. And I honestly, as much as it sucks, I lost this bet. I didn't lose the war because if Goku made the Smash, I was moving to Germany or Canada. No, I was not gonna move to Mexico because I gotta deal with the cartel. I'm good. I don't want to deal with that crap. But so yeah, so for those y'all who want to know, Sora drops actually on the 18th. So if you haven't gotten the challenge, if you haven't gotten the
So it's
the
a week from
DLC packs
today.
yet, get them.
No,
Also-
tomorrow, my bad.
Yeah. Also, I think Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. Did they announce a release date for those?
No.
Not yet.
as for that, I mean, as for the series, what is all included in the series? Is the first one all the way to what?
It's all the way to 3. So because Melody and Memory was already on the Switch as a native port, so it's
Okay,
1.5, 2.5 collection, 2.8, and 3. Like
okay, cool.
literally every single game's coming onto the Switch, just streaming.
Any ideas of the price range on?
It's
on
gonna
that?
be full price. Like there's no way in hell it's gonna be anything cheaper. Like it'll go on sale like often. Just don't expect it to be cheaper than what you already paid for.
Yeah.
So probably
See
like
for
60.
$30, I was able to get 1, 2, 2.8, and 3.
Was that the all-in-one collection? Because that's like that's
All in-
normal.
I got it all in one for $30.
Yeah, no, that's typical. But like for like digital, like because on physical they're hella cheap, but on digital like you're paying full price. Like most. of
No,
the
I
time.
got a digital for $30.
Well, then it was on sale then on PlayStation. But when I was like keeping my whole like I always wanted like I didn't want any other character other than Sora when he got like I didn't know who else I wanted because they really like there isn't really a male like especially a male video game character that I love more than like Sora because that series it means a lot to me. If I don't know what it is about him, but it's just always the character I wanted in this dog shit series that I always played but never considered my favorite. So when he got announced, I was like screaming. I actually posted a link to my reaction in the StreamYard chat, and that shit was, it was so much. I was like crying at the end of that presentation because I couldn't. I now know what I feel. I now know what other people feel like when their character got into Smash Bros. It just needed to be the right character for me to understand what those people came from.
Okay, to be fair, okay, I can't be too mad about people crying. I mean, I was I was filled with joy when Mega Man X pulled out Marvel Infinite, despite my issues with Marvel Infinite. It was still a great moment, so I'll give you that. But yeah, so there's no release date for the Kingdom Hearts games. They are cloud releases though, cloud releases. But Sora will be dropping in a week. So if you haven't yet, be sure to download that fighter pack. Be sure to do that. Now I'm a little high spirits now. So let's talk about Nintendo Direct real quick.
Wait,
There really
so
was
wait for me. You know what's the one thing I
Okay.
don't like about Sora being the final character?
what's up.
Because if you wanted Dante or Matarasu to be the final character, now it's not gonna happen. And I partially blame this on Byleth from last year.
Don't blame Byleth. Byleth is
I'm-
fine.
I blame Byleth.
No.
Isn't Dante a Mii fighter now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
apparently. So there you go. I mean, hey, and listen, I want a Cuphead, so whatever.
And
Anyway,
then too, yeah, I also wanted Dante to be a part of Smash too as well.
anyways, so let's quickly talk about Nintendo Direct because I did not watch it unfortunately. So some of the games they announced was Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. They showed Mario Party Superstars. They showed Chocobo GP, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which is a brand new open world Kirby game. They talked about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the remake, which will also be on the Nintendo Switch. They showed more Metroid Dread, which is now available to get now. And one piece that I really want to talk about a little bit about is Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis Switch Online plan. I want to talk about it because I don't like it. I don't like the practice Nintendo is doing with it.
Yeah, it sucks.
This is where I come to say Nintendo's a fucking greedy ass company. Sometimes Shadowrun Trilogy got announced. Castlevania Advance Collection, which is all the Castlevania games from Nintendo from the Game Boy Advance days, will be available. Delta Run Chapters 1 and 2. The Mario movie announcement, which Chris Pratt's gonna be playing Mario, even though he's not Italian. They showed more of
That's gonna
Splatoon
be
Return
interesting.
of the Mammalians, and then the announcement of Bayonetta freaking 3, which I know Kabuto was probably the most excited about, unlike any other person.
Splatoon 3.
Yes, Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. And our girl Bayonetta is rocking a brand new do. So yeah, Kabuto, thoughts? Go ahead.
Wait, which one? Which
Give
thing
me
do you want me to
Bayo.
cover
Let's
first?
do Bayo because let's just face
Like
it.
you want to do the best first? Okay, fine. If that's what you want. Okay. I've waited 7 years for this. Towards the end of 2014, I happened to have $300 left over from a settlement, after going through months of therapy, and I spent those $300 to get a Wii U because Bayonetta 2 just dropped for the Wii U, and they said, "Hey, if you get Bayonetta 2, it comes with Bayonetta 1." I never played Bayonetta 1, so I'm like, cool, 2 games in 1. So I got a Wii U, got Bayonetta 2 with Bayonetta 1, played Bayonetta 1, loved it, played Bayonetta 2, I hella loved it. What happens next? I waited 7 years. When they first announced the Switch, I knew I had to get it because I knew that Bayonetta 3 would be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. It's not going to come out for the Wii U and the Switch. It's going to be Switch only. So, Christmas bonus at my company. First Christmas bonus I got in 5 years. No, in 3 years. Since the last time I got a Christmas bonus working in that company.
3
Can you imagine going
years?
3 years without a Christmas bonus?
Yes, I can imagine never getting it on this.
No. If you never get it, that's one thing. If you get it every year, that's one thing. But if you get it for the first 2 years of working there, and then you go 3 years without a bonus, That's hella sus. But I got my Christmas bonus, spent it on the Switch. It was a great Christmas, and then I had to wait 4 more freaking years for Bayonetta 3 to finally come out. And I know I was like, please give us an update. I'm not even harassing you on Twitter. I just want you to just say, like, give me either a percentage or what you're doing right now. Just give me some kind of update. We got a full trailer. And oh my god, I love the fake out they had with Lappy from Astral Chain. But man, when Bayonetta showed up, oh, Decree Magnifique. And I love how and I love how in this game she has the hairstyle that Cereza had in the first game, and it was kind of weird that she has a different voice. But then there's like a lot of suspicion that this is probably due to either an alternate timeline or there might even be 3 Bayonettas in the story or something like that. And I'm really curious for how this is gonna play out. I have my own fan fiction for Bayonetta 3, and it'd be crazy if my fan fiction will turn out to be surprisingly accurate. I'm just saying. But, I can't wait. And given the fact that that announcement came out around the same time as Metroid 5, oh my god. Like, I have to say, I even made an official announcement declaring a very specific day as video game waifu day. I cannot stress enough how excited I am for Bayonetta 3. And I love how some of these new mechanics that we see in the trailer, like we got multiple torture attacks simultaneously. It appears that we can now go have like full control of our demons. Like we can straight up control our demons. There's a fight scene inside a subway, and a white-haired male villain, which was in my fan fiction.
Dante.
Dante's not a villain.
So I'm thinking like, so is this guy gonna be like half Lumen, half Umbran? I'm just wondering. But anyways, I'm super excited because like I beat Metroid 5, now I gotta beat Bayonetta 3, and I'm getting that game.
All right then. GC thoughts. Go ahead.
It was pretty decent. And I like pretty much how Nintendo pretty much set that up, where they had people's expectations and their emotions on a rise, because we knew like this was the day when it comes to announcements of Smash, and just right there they gave us the cliffhanger, like, nah, we're gonna say this for a whole. This is gonna take a whole different section of a direct. It's gonna take a whole direct, so we're gonna move this to October 5th. So, but I'm pretty much excited for Splatoon 3, as well as Bayonetta 3. So far, when it comes to the cinematics and the gameplay, it looks really, really nice. Her character design is awesome. And yeah, you're right. We've been. I mean, wait, it's been since the Wii that Bayonetta 2 was on.
A Wii U.
Wii U, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, like the original game was for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 4. No, PlayStation 3. Oh, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and it was even worse on the PlayStation than it was in the Xbox 360. Then Bayonetta 2 came out as a Wii U exclusive, but when they did Bayonetta 1 for the Wii U, they took the Xbox 360 version and then did some visual updates. But they took the 360 version, not the PS3 version. Then they reported both games for the Switch, and so when they did the report, I'm like this has to mean that Bayonetta 3 is coming soon. And I did get Bayonetta 2 and 3, Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Switch as well. Before I lost all those hard copies, but Bayonetta 1 was digital, so
Yeah. All right, but so far they just have a lot of good titles that are pretty much interesting. But we'll see pretty much for the time moving forward what else that Nintendo has in store. But so far it was pretty good. But it was just like the ice on top of it is, like I said, October 5th. Like that was just freaking amazing.
All right then. Aloe and Scoots, did y'all watch the Nintendo Direct? Did you guys see Bayo 3?
Yeah, I watched. Yeah.
No, you go
Luke,
ahead.
you want to go? All right.
No, you can go ahead. No, that's fine.
That's because there was so much shit in that Nintendo Direct. Like, let's be real. There was so much exciting shit. So that was when the Smash presentation, the date got announced. That's when Kirby, Forgotten Land got announced. The first 3D, like full on move in 3D Kirby game. There's Bayonetta. Just I don't know. There's a bunch of other shit. But can we just mention that Shigeru Miyamoto just came in there and just talked about the Mario movie and how crazy that shit was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, is that going to be like a live action or an anime version? Because I know it's by
Animated.
Illumination.
It's
Okay.
gonna be animated, but they're getting Chris Pratt to voice Mario, and once again, he's not even Italian. He's not even Italian.
Okay,
I mean,
are we gonna do an entire? Are we gonna devote an actual segment of this podcast episode to the movie?
I don't have to say much.
No.
Yeah.
Look, we'll do that for Scrub Lounge.
Just based on just general thoughts. Then, how do you guys feel about the cast for that movie? Because we know, we can all agree that Chris Pratt is like, what the fuck? That's
I honestly don't care because that's not my Mario movie. My Mario movie is the one from the 90s that was legit a cocaine-induced thrill ride. So I'm okay with that. And honestly, you're not going to tell me that they're about to make a Mario movie and we're just about to get a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie where Idris Elba is going to be
That's
Knuckles. And once again, he needs to have a hard-ass Brooklyn or Harlem accent and needs to be wearing Timbs. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Like, I just want Knuckles and Timbs, man. Is that too much for a brother to ask for?
You think you think on the end credits they're gonna show Shadow as in okay, we're working on Sonic 3?
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't count Paramount out on that, but it is what it is. Anyway.
Okay, I'll say this though. If it is animated, then it seems pointless to actually have A-list actors playing in the Mario movie because it's like if it was a live action movie, okay, that's fine. Like maybe you could have Chris Pratt do a convincing Mario like in a live action movie. Like it would take some work, but it can be done. And I like Chris Pratt. He's a sweetheart. But as far as but if it's animated, it's like, what's really the point here? Because it's like the whole thing with Wally Wingard. It's like it's better to get actual voice actors to do voice roles than A-list actors to do voice roles because voice acting and face acting is not necessarily the same thing. And it's like at that point, it's like Mario may as well be voiced by Vic Mignogna, and it would still be better.
I never see the point.
Right, but like really think about it. Like you just see all these fucking names in a poster, and you say it's for a Mario movie. That's prime marketing right there.
I get it. That's why they cast those actors. But the thing is that's only going to pay off if it's a live action movie.
So practically it doesn't make sense, but you understand it. Though.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Everything because like was it a live action or animated? I mean, if it was a live action, then I completely understand. But since it's an animation, you basically doing voiceovers. What's the whole point?
And then there's the John Leguizamo making like a total clown of himself with that one tweet he made, where it's like first he says, well, first of all, he uses that one word that Latinos hate hearing. You know which word I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like, oh, they're not they're not in the cast. I'm like, yeah, but if it's an animated film, like, do they really need to be in the cast? Like, does anyone need to be in the cast based on ethnicity or race? If it's voice roles.
If it's voice roles, it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. If it's voice, it doesn't really matter. If it's like if it's face acting, then maybe you might maybe you want to get like some Latinos to be like convincing Italians because keep in mind when they did the film You Don't Mess with Zohan, like the scenes that's supposed to take place in Israel were actually filmed in Mexico.
Yeah, because even when it comes to the animated series, I don't see the whole purpose as in when it comes to Chris Pratt basically playing as Mario. When you already announced that, of course, Charles, the actual voiceover of Mario, Charles Martinet, is going to be in the movie, voiceover other characters in the movie. And just as in, why not just use his voice as Mario as well as other characters in the movie?
Yeah,
and save y'all some money.
yeah. It's like that one line from that Robot Chicken skit where you got a Star Wars convention and a Star Trek convention happening in the same day in the same convention center, and it's like yeah. Well, I heard Captain Kirk. Sorry. I heard William Shatner is gonna have a cameo on Star Trek Enterprise, and not as James Kirk. They're like, hold your tongue. And look, I totally get it I totally get it to some extent, because keep in mind the original voice actor for Lion-O played Lion-O's dad in the 2011 Thundercats instead of actually doing the voice of Lion-O. But the thing is, there's a good reason behind it, because this is a different version of Lion-O where like instead of being a kid in an adult body, he's a teenager in a teenage body. But like the whole John Leguizamo thing, it's just really dumb. It's like at that point you might as well hate Ben Schwartz for doing the voice of Sonic, just because Jaleel White was the original voice of Sonic.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, why is a Jew doing the voice of Sonic? Because Sonic was originally voiced by a black guy.
I'll just say this, and we'll just move on. I don't really give a shit about this Super Mario Brothers movie. What I do give a shit about
well, I'll say this. I only give a little bit about it, only because it's like we recently did have a good track record of video game movies with
nigga, please.
Wait, hold on.
Where?
Sonic and Sonic was a pretty good movie, and Detective Pikachu was a great movie.
Okay, but we're talking about in 2021. Did you not see that fucking Monster Hunter movie that just came out?
I was gonna mention that Monster Hunter did suck, but then again, I did not care to watch it beyond the first 10 minutes. But other than that, we had 2 back-to-back good video game movies. I don't want it to die out with just Monster Hunter.
Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. If that's the case, I want to just talk about this very quickly, because everything else, like I said, I didn't really watch Nintendo Direct. The only thing I saw was the Bayonetta 3 trailer, and it actually looks really good. And the fact that we have a 2022 release date makes me happy that this game will be coming out either in the first or maybe the second quarter of 2022. Nintendo's making this brand new online server called Nintendo Online Expansion Pack, where it does come with Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't look good. Like the lineup is your typical like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario 64, and then like you have Sonic the Hedgehog and all that shit. And it's like a lot of these games, I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it. And apparently, you can get like a wireless version of the Nintendo 64. Or Sega Genesis controller, and you still have to pay for the shit too. Like I'm not a fan of the new online server. It's not that it's just mediocre at best. Considering the fact that this is Nintendo's answer to Microsoft and Sony and how they do their online capabilities and stuff with Xbox Live and PSN Plus and stuff like that. I said it before and I said it again. Nintendo, if you want to do something really good with the Nintendo Switch, that OLED was not the way to go. You should have made a 4K Switch, and you should have improved the online multiplayer. I'm just saying.
Aren't they coming out with a Pro?
I even made an OLED joke when we reviewed Power Rangers this week.
Yeah, like the OLED is the bigger version of the Switch. Normally the Switch, its screen is 6.3 inches.
Hold on. Mind if I quote someone to make a more accurate comparison?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, you know what? Screw it. An iPhone with a camera.
There you go. So there.
Does OLED have screen burn?
No, it's Long Beach Griffey. So yeah,
no. The OLED screen. So they have screen burn?
I don't fucking know. The point of the matter is the OLED screen.
You don't know. You're the tech guy.
I'm not the tech guy. Anyways, the
Who's
OLED is out. It don't matter. The OLED's out, and it was a waste. yes, it's cool that you have the Ethernet plug, but that doesn't take away the fact that Nintendo's online multiplayer is still trash. But it is what it is.
What is even the point of the LAN port for the Switch? Because like, I mean, isn't it still gonna just use the Wi-Fi anyways?
I don't know, dude. Anyway,
I mean, I
Go
do
ahead.
want to see the improvement on the online play. If it
nigga, what improvement? Like,
What online play?
At least with PlayStation, at least with PSN,
especially for
and
Smash.
I'm at least with PSN, Sony has actually finally gotten their crap together when it comes to the online capabilities of PlayStation on PS4 and PS5. At least it took them years to finally do it, but they finally did it. That's all that matters. We're gonna look at some of the comments. Ezio 21 says Banjo. Boba Milk says Bayo 3. He's digging it. And Goku's technically in Smash is Spirit. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you niggas.
They're not wrong. What was it? Dragon Quest? I don't know. There's some dude named Goku as a spirit.
We'll do a couple of pieces of quick news real quick. The Grand Theft Auto trilogy just got announced. Definitive versions of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Does anyone care?
No. I didn't like playing. I'll be real with you. I didn't like playing San Andreas when I got it on PS4.
Okay.
I mean, like I got like half of the GTA games on PS4, so it's like, who cares?
Well, funny enough, I think they said that because they're doing this remaster trilogy, they're gonna like remove all the existing versions from like the storefronts,
Yeah.
and this is the only way you're gonna play them now.
Yeah,
That's
they're
not
gonna do
cool, man. You gotta let people have the option to do either version. I mean, like, imagine if George Lucas destroyed the original theatrical cut of Star Wars.
that. Didn't he?
Did he though? I mean, they brought it back for the for like the Blu-ray or something.
No, if I remember correctly, you can't get like the original theater cuts unless you buy like an old VHS tape of it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was at least one copy of it, like a master copy or something. But the point is, it's like, let the fans choose which version they want to play. I mean, look, there's 3 versions of Metroid 2, one of which is a fan made, to be fair, but you still have 2 official versions of Metroid 2. Let fans decide which of the 2 versions they want to play.
Right.
And as for the back to the topic of
Grand Theft Auto.
Nintendo 64, because I think we just like skipped it all together.
Because there's nothing to it.
I got a few things I want to say about it.
Go ahead, nigga.
Dude, you can't just like take away other people's opportunity to voice
I'm
their
not,
opinions.
nigga. It's a shitty online plan. It really is. That nigga, it's as bad as fucking DSL deals back in the day.
Let me
Go ahead.
say my thing. Okay, I see no point in doing 64, but like, you know what would have been great though, if they did Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. Like maybe not like as like depend. I don't know how much the expansion costs, but like you know how you got NES Virtual Console and SNES Virtual Console. I want virtual consoles of Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance.
Oh, here's what they should have done. This is where I think Nintendo really screwed the pooch.
Again.
If you're gonna make this whole online expansion, why don't you just because yeah, it's cool that you can play Nintendo 64 games and stuff. Here's a better idea. I'll expand on your idea, Kabuto. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and Nintendo Wii games available. Why does it just have to be those 2? Oh, GC's got to head out, guys, real quick. So GC, thank you for coming. And yeah, fuck Sora. Quick joke. I'll be downloading Sora when it comes out. So.
Okay. When you head to the movies?
We will let you know because we are gonna go see Halloween Kills.
All right, cool. Love you guys. Peace.
See you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, Fox. I'm just saying, if anything, I'm just saying, if anything, The 64, I think they released it a little too prematurely because like only 8 games available for the service. Like if like they expanded the library first and then released it, like maybe like add GoldenEye to it, maybe do Pokemon Stadium, just to make like a nice robust list. Heck, even the original NES Virtual Console when it came out for the Switch, there was like 16 games in there, but just 8, and like we have to hope for more games to come out later. I'm sorry, but like if that's the case, it's not that a person shouldn't get the service as much as they shouldn't get the service yet. Like wait till more games are released and decide from there. But honestly, as much of a sleeper hit that the 64 is, like in the nostalgia of people, I would say that honestly, I would get more mileage out of a freaking Game Boy Advance Virtual Console because I got freaking 3 Game Boy Advances. 2 of them are SPs. I got 2 copies of each of the 2 Metroid games. And I got Castlevania a week before it came out for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh no! Here's my thing though. I'm not disagreeing. I'm expanding on what you're saying. How many people have acted? We all know that the Smash community, now I can actually start roasting. We all know the Smash community majority of the time want a Melee. They want an HD version of Melee for some stupid reason. You might as well.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure Melee won't come out for the Virtual Console.
I would like that, but the same token, I'm okay with if they don't do it. But the same token, I'm like, bro, why does it always have to be 64? Like, I get it. Then 1064 was everyone's childhood, but dude, Nintendo, there are so many opportunities where, keep in mind, y'all have been breathing down everyone's necks for using emulators and stuff like that, and you having to break up tournaments and stuff for Smash. Why don't you just put the stuff on the Switch then?
Yeah, and like even like for Metroid, I'm streaming Metroid right now. Obviously, I have to use an emulator to actually stream it. But here's the thing: during the entire, like every few couple minutes, I still point out I have a hard copy of the game, so it's not like I'm committing piracy because I do have an official release. I'm supporting the official release. It's just that the official release is not compatible with Twitch.
That is so very true. But yeah, like that's my issue with it overall. Like,
this is gonna be the hardest game to stream, by the way.
I know. You could have done that, or honestly, you could have just worked on your online capabilities because your online servers are trash.
Yes, they are.
On that. I mean, there's no set release date for Nintendo expansion pack thingy, but it will be coming out, and also will be available. Also, that will be available on Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis controllers that you can plug into the Switch.
And I'll say it one more time. Why do we need an LAN port for Nintendo Switch if we're already going to be using Wi-Fi instead anyways?
Because Nintendo thinks this is their way of trying to fix their online issues. That's why. Anyways.
Look, man, Nintendo, you're already doing a great job in certain other ways with the Switch. Like I'm still gonna hold it against PS4 for having their games take up so much memory when my freaking Switch library is massive on a single SD card. But still, it's like you couldn't improve the online just a little bit. And let me tell you, like, one aspect of the OLED, this thing right here, the OLED is what the original should have been, okay? Or at least take this tiny little strip and move it to the middle. I'm just saying, basic engineering, guys. Basic geometry.
Ala, what's your thoughts, dude? Go ahead.
Well, what's my thoughts on what the
this
fucking
Nintendo shit? Yeah.
What, the Nintendo OLED?
No, not the OLED. Their expansion pack,
Well,
online expansion pack.
The thing is, it's like the expansion. Like, I feel like I did this more what people I've been from like around my circle, that's been more what they've been waiting for. And not only that, more games are gonna get added later on. Like I saw, what was it? Surprisingly, Banjo-Kazooie was on there, which blew my mind away because I didn't think that would happen. But Banjo and Smash, just some sort of precedent. I don't feel like everything needed to be there at once. Though Sega Genesis is kind of sus because about like only three to four of those games on there are actually only through that service. All the other shit are already on the Switch natively. So it's kind of like, well, Sega Genesis is just like got kidnapped into Nintendo Switch Online. And 64 though is I'm pretty pumped. So I just need to see what other games are gonna add on later on. Like you can't have that service without Mario Party or the OG Smash Brothers. There's no way.
Right.
It'll get better as time goes on. So.
I sure hope you're right. I sure hope you're right, buddy. We'll do a couple of pieces of quick news. In honor of Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage coming out, you can now play as Eddie Brock in Fortnite. So for you Fortnite players who want to play as Venom, now's your time to play as Venom. There you go.
All right, but does
wait,
Fortnite have?
You mean you could play as Kenzan and Disaster?
I'm done with you. Also, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 remaster is being discussed right now. Discussion is going down with retro specialist developer Digital Eclipse. This comes from VG 24/7. We actually did discuss the whole hashtag Free Marvel 2 thing that's been going on the internet for the last month and a half. Well, it looks like Digital Eclipse is trying to make this thing a reality. So shouts to Digital Eclipse for that. We need Marvel 2, boy. We need Marvel 2. And here's one. Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix have destroyed players' trust by selling Marvel's Avengers progression boost. So apparently, recently they started doing expansion boosts or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll read a little bit. Marvel's Avengers, recently high-profile addition to Microsoft Game Pass, is not a competitive online game, but the sale of XP boost has been vociferously criticized by fans. The Marvel's Avengers subreddit is currently packed with players' complaints. One fan said that Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics have destroyed players' trust. So apparently, you know how they do XP boosts during like Call of Duty and stuff like that? Well, apparently they're now doing it with Avengers. The Avengers game.
What it's more like is what Final Fantasy 14 sells, these experience booster packs that get you all the way up to level 60 for your class. So instead of having to grind that whole game out with a new character, you just pay like $25 and then you get up to your prestige classes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So that's what they're kind of doing here.
All right, then. And now we get to our last two pieces of news. Let's talk about Blizzard real quick. So apparently, Overwatch executives come from PC Gamer News. Overwatch executive producer is leaving Blizzard. Blizzard is losing yet another top executive, according to a new Bloomberg report, which says that Overwatch executive producer Chaco Sunny will leave the company on Friday. And this happened a few days. This actually happened 2 weeks ago. Sunny's departure was announced to staff via email, in which new Blizzard co-chiefs Jen O'Neill and Mike Ybarra described him as a thoughtful leader. Sunny said in the email that it has been an absolute privilege to work at Blizzard, describing his time there as one of the best experiences of my career. So this is more of myself and Kabuto's Valley. It sucks. It kind of sucks. I mean, say what you want about Overwatch and stuff like that, but it's got to suck that they're losing someone pretty important to their series and stuff. Kabuto, go ahead.
It just sucks, man.
Sorry, no skin off my shoulders. Am I right?
Yeah, we get it, man. No problem.
All right, and our
I'm just really tired with all the drama involved with Overwatch. Like, I just need a break from it.
I think we all do. Speaking of drama, our last piece of news, and this was pretty big. This actually happened this week. Twitch confirms massive data breach. More than 100 gigs of data was posted online on Wednesday. The documents appear to show Twitch's top streamers each made millions of dollars from Amazon-owned company in the last 2 years. Twitch confirmed the breach and said it was working with urgency to understand the extent of it. In a statement posted on Twitter, the company said it would update the community as soon as additional information is available. Fortnite streamer BDG Cal told BBC News, the earnings list got my figures 100% correct. So yeah, this thing is not. So if you are a famous streamer, I suggest you change up your password because these fools ain't playing around. I'm pretty sure it was either anonymous or someone I don't know who's hacking and breaching into Twitch's stuff to find out how much niggas is making. So y'all better like change that password. Just saying. What y'all think? Go ahead.
Well, I guess I'm safe since I don't make any money from Twitch.
I barely even use Twitch. This is not really something for me. Like, I know we stream here on Twitch, but we have like this group thing, and we don't really take donations, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could make money off of Twitch, but Twitch ain't making it easy.
No, it's not.
Let's see. I mean, it sucks for some people because, privacy and whatnot. But again, I'm just thankful that I'm just thankful that I'm pretty much safe because I've not like you can't steal when there's nothing to steal.
Yeah,
that is true. Yeah. All right, then. Aloe, go ahead.
I want to say again an old catchphrase of mine that I haven't used in a while. I can't eat. I'm broke, brother. I'm broke.
Oh my god. Anyway, Aloe, thoughts on it? Go ahead.
Why are we still talking about this game? This game's dog shit, right?
No, dude, we're talking about Twitch. Apparently,
not too late. He's right.
Yo, my statement's still saying Switch is dog shit, though. No, but well, I don't know. This is usual. This shit is usual from I don't know. Like I said, website's dog shit. Like maybe once we have the source code, we can find a way to stop hate raids. Am I right?
I mean, you are right about that. You are right about that. Anyways, I'll give you a second. Anyways, all right. I will say this once again. People make sure your stuff is not being exposed and stuff like that because people be out here, man. They really out here trying to mess it up for people and stuff. And like I said, we're not the biggest on Twitch, but at the same time, if our source codes are being thrown out too, we're likely not to get exposed for whatever reason or purpose. So once again, people, if you are on Twitch, make sure your shit is protected. Make sure your shit is safe, and do change up your passwords and stuff like that. So that's just me. Y'all heard it here first. Just
change your password every 6 months.
Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna start doing that now. So, which I should have been doing, but it is what it is. Other than that, guys, I think that's all I got on my notes. Was there anything else we forgot to talk about?
I don't know. Wait. What'd you think of Castlevania Advance Collection?
I didn't play the Castlevania Advance games on the Game Boy Advance, so I don't have any particular feelings toward them. But I do plan on playing them. It's like when the Mega Man Zero collection came out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab that because the Zero collection was the first set of Mega Man games I actually played outside Mega Man X.
Man, I love Mega Man Zero, dude. When we were waiting on Corey Feldman, I was playing Mega Man 01, and I was fighting the final boss. Like while we're waiting for Corey to give us those names. By the way, Corey, where's my money? Don't make a fool of us, man. Where's our money, Corey?
Anyways,
But yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
nice to play Circle of the Moon for the first time in my life.
but
Wait, that was
over-
on DS, Circle of the Moon, wasn't it?
No, it's Game Boy Advance.
It was. I don't remember Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow on the DS. On the
No.
Game Boy.
Aria Sorrow was for the Game Boy Advance. The sequel,
Right, Dawn of Sorrow was on the DS.
yeah.
Anyways, well, guys, that's actually all I got on my notes and stuff. Actually, we're doing this thing now. So, picks for the week. Like any shows, video games, or movies you recommend to people. I recently watched Whiplash on Friday. So if you have not watched Whiplash with J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller, treat yourself. Watch that movie. It's a bit problematic, but at the same token,
I told you it's a better version
It's pretty
of. I told you it's a better version of Black Swan.
oh my god. But yeah, I like the movie. And then also Leon's the Professional. If you've not watched Leon's the Professional, watch it. It's awesome.
It's classic.
Really good. Anyone got any picks for this week? Go ahead.
Avoid Sonic Colors Ultimate. That's my anti-pick. Avoid that fucking game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, what's going on over there?
So
It's
like,
bad.
well, it's not a bad game in of itself. It's just hella glitchy. Like I was on my
It's a
way
bad
trying to get the.
port.
I was
It's a
on my
Sonic
way.
game.
Yeah, but it's
Like,
also my
is there a
second.
specific version? Like, because I know it was released for both PC and for the Switch.
Any version, just avoid it. Because here's why. It is like I was trying to get the platinum for that game, right? So I got all the S rings, all the red rings. So I had to go to Game Land, like that digital arcade shit. So on my way to get like the 5th or 6th Chaos Emerald, the whole system crashed on me. And no, not the whole system. The whole game crashed on me and corrected my save file like right after, and I had no backup. So
Dang, that's crazy.
yeah, so just avoid that game. Like it's not worthy of its like it's if anything, get the Wii version or emulate that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Skooks?
No, I'm good.
Good?
All right then.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, we are officially.
Whoa.
You got any picks? Go ahead.
I got picks. You
All
just
right.
skipped right past me.
My
Like,
bad, nigga. Go
no.
ahead. Go
I thought
ahead.
I thought it was your number 2, man.
My bad.
No.
My bad.
Treating me like a no number.
Like,
I'm treating like a nobody.
You of all people. Okay. Let's see. I know I'm surprised no one recommended Squid Game because everyone's just not shutting up about Squid Game. Honestly, it's not my pick because it is what it is. It's the same thing you'd expect from High Rise Invasion and from Dead Man Wonderland, which I think I honestly I prefer Dead Man Wonderland out of those 3 choices. But let's see. Definitely get Metroid Dread. Just saying, get Metroid Dread. It is a great game. Like, you have to play Metroid Dread, and while you're at it, you may as well play the 2 Game Boy Advance games for Metroid because they're hella good. And then play Metroid Dread. Let's see. I haven't watched anything in the way of movies recently, so I'm just gonna say if we're gonna go back to movies we already reviewed, if we're gonna go movies we reviewed already, I'd say go back and watch The Jerk. That movie was hella funny. If you want a good horror,
I am a nigga. I love that movie so much, bro. I
love that you loved it. Okay. Horror movies, since it is October, definitely watch Wes Craven's New Nightmare because I surprisingly enjoyed it. I don't know if I recommended it last episode. If not, I highly recommend it. If I did, then I'm just gonna say Saving Silverman. It's a comedy in the early 2000s. It's great. It's got Neil Diamond as himself. Maybe we'll review it one day, but definitely check out Saving Silverman if you haven't watched it yet.
All right then. Wait, if I could, real quick, I'm gonna do one more. Shoot, I just saw. Oh, the new Megan Fox movie, Till Death. Watch that. It is really, surprisingly really good. Yo, shout out to Megan Fox. She's out here, bro. Like this movie was actually pretty lit. I'm not even gonna front.
She's not a bad actress.
No,
Really.
she's not. She just got dealt a really bad hand and
Really
hands
bad.
and unwanted hands touching her. So like, good on Megan Fox. I'm glad she's actually back into doing what she loves doing. That's acting. Like I'm very happy for her, and I think this movie was really fun to watch too. So if you haven't yet, watch Till Death. It's on Netflix. It just came out. So there you go. It's a nice little suspense horror movie. So there you go. Anyways, guys, that is all. Thank you guys so much. This is episode 146 of the Scrub Game Podcast. Commodore, what is your closing statements? Go.
My closing statement is fight the dread, because your waifu's coming out. One waifu's here, the other will be home soon. Get both games.
All right then. Skooks, what's your closing statement? Dude, go ahead.
I'm good.
This
No.
Aloe, what's your closing
I
statement?
don't have closing statements, man. I got nothing to say.
All right, fine. Aloe, what's your closing
All
statement, dog? Go ahead.
Chris Pratt as Mario, Sora's in Smash Brothers. Please tell Kamala Harris going to New York. Wait, what the fuck was that last part? I don't know.
All I thought you were going to say, Kamala
Oh yeah,
Harris.
didn't they release a new trailer for Spider-Man 2?
No, it didn't yet.
Weird. I could have sworn they made a new trailer for Spider-Man 2.
Anyways. All right, guys. And my closing statement is, once again, I was wrong. I'm glad Sora's coming to Smash. I hate that I have to pay my GC for the $50 though. That's the one thing I don't like. But I am happy that Sora is in it. I'm happy that people finally got what they wanted. So there you go. Anyways, guys, that's it for our show, people. Once again, be sure to email us at, let me find it, ScrubClubGameBookings@gmail.com. That's ScrubClubGameBookings@gmail.com for any questions, comments, advice, and business inquiries, all that good stuff. You want to find us, you want to take us on the road. First of all, you should totally look at our link tree on Instagram. Find us on Twitter. Find us on YouTube, ScrubClub Gaming. Find us on our Instagram page at the ScrubClub Podcast. That's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. You can follow. You can take the show on the road on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, and Breaker Audio. Wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, we are there. If you want to get a hold of any of us, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh crap! Give me a second. Twitter, Instagram at the Reckless_Fox. YouTube Reckless_Fox, and find all of my latest game content on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. Kavada, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at chrono_just_cosplay. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto, where I am playing Metroid Zero Mission, where I will subsequently play Metroid 2. Still haven't figured out which version I'm going to be playing. Super Metroid for the Switch, and then finally Metroid Fusion, all leading up to playing Metroid Dread, which I already beat, but I'm gonna play again just for you guys.
You're too kind.
And
right,
I'm
then.
gonna
Aloe,
say
where can
this
people
game was
find you?
hella lit.
You can catch me in London in a few weeks at twitch.tv/someone else's YouTube channel, Twitch, Instagram at _allocate_indicate_, and Twitter at allocate_indicate about E's at the end.
All right, then, guys, this is episode 146 of the Screw Game Podcast. Hopefully, you guys had a great time. We'll be back next week. As always, peace out, bless up, and keep everything going on as a less, and bid you all to do. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Deuces. Bye, guys.
Thank you.